Most High Creator, guide, strengthen, and protect this divine interaction reading for the collective of the Most High. Thank you, angels of the Most High. Thank you, guides of the Most High. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, Divine Collective, for being here, sharing the experience, first and foremost and forever and always here now. Thank you, Most High Creator, for all in all. Thank you for being our infinity within. This is a divine interaction reading that is a reflection of infinity within. What you are experiencing is a reflection of within. And this is a divine interaction reading for celebrating the infinite divine peace that the Most High has created, that's infinitely within us, that's flowing from within, here now, forever and always. Infinite divine peace that the Most High has created that nobody can destroy. Divine Collective, it has been a process that you've gone through. You've been left out in the cold in your life, and you understand how it feels for someone who's lost and feels like they don't have a voice. And you are the shining example that points the way forward, which is the way within. Infinity within is the way forward, and what we're experiencing throughout infinity within is reflecting here in this shared experience. You are an infinite being sharing a human experience, and you have made rapid progress. You have found the divine collective of the Most High. You have found the divine frequency of the Most High, and it is within you, and it's reflecting in this shared experience within this divine collective that you are experiencing this collective experience with. You are not here by accident. The Most High would never put you somewhere where you weren't prepared to be, and the Most High didn't just take you and would never just leave you alone. Didn't just take you here to leave you alone. No matter how much noise is out there, no matter how much illusion is out there, it doesn't disturb the divine interaction that's going on between you and the Most High within. Most High living here now. Thank you, Most High. Is the key. It's our divine partner. It's your divine partner. We are one. We are one infinite divine being with many, many faces and personalities that the Most High has created. And nothing can change that. Except for if you do it with the Most High, you can't succeed. And that conversation begins within. The only way to succeed in this experience, to find that infinite divine peace and find that heaven within, is to do it in partnership with the Most High. So, reflecting from infinity within, this is a reminder. This is an I love you. This is keep going. This is continue to stand in your truth, because you've made massive progress and you are not doing it alone. You're moving in the divine plan, with the divine plan, in divine timing. And that divine plan is working in partnership with the Most High. And you are able to manifest anything with the Most High that you need. As this Magician card is the first card out. It's your situation. Remember. You remember who you are. You remember that you are infinity within. You remember your partnership with the Most High. And you remember that those who live in the illusion are a reflection of yourself. You send them divine infinite love and light. You send it with boundaries. But you take that energy and those experiences and you continue to progress with the Most High in divine timing, transmuting, manifesting what is needed for the greatest good of all concerned. Living in this miracle, living in this shared experience that the Most High has given us and shared with us. And just popped out the sword of truth. Thank you, Archangel Michael. You're standing in your truth. You have put boundaries in place to balance your compassion, to balance your understanding. You're standing in your truth, and you're not seeking validation out there, and you're not looking out there for what the situation is. You're looking within to see the truth, standing in truth. The truth is the Most High lives here now. And no matter how much deception or illusion or noise is cast and is spread in the shared experience. You see through it. You cut through the illusion. You're doing it with the divine protection of the angels of the Most High in your life. They're there to help, but you're doing it with free will. Your angels are here. Your divine angels love you and will help. You have every help, every asset you need is within you. You're doing it in your unique divine way, as the unique personality of the Most High, Infinite One, that the Most High has created, the Infinite Divine One, with many, many faces and personalities, and you are unique. Nobody else is you. Nobody else can be you. There's nothing can replicate you, because you feel. You have mastered your emotions. You are a master manifester. You're not seeking validation out there. You want to comfort, you want to help, but you have these healthy boundaries up, and you're able to manifest and transmute energy that's no longer needed for the greatest good of all concerned. And you're handed this. So this is you have been and are handed by the hand of the divine this abundance that you have. This cycle is you know this cycle. You remember your value. You remember you have what you need. You remember your this infinite abundance that is your divine birthright, that you called from within. It's knowing that the illusion is the illusion. It's knowing that no matter how much some illusion energy that's trying its hardest to convince you that you need something that you don't have, that you see past that. You are not living in that sense of despair. You're not living in that sense of poverty. You've taken all these experiences and you've transmuted it into this knowing. Your spiritual abundance, your mental abundance, your emotional abundance, your physical abundance, your financial abundance, that arrives all in divine timing, with no rush, all in divine timing. This financial abundance comes in divine timing, but you'll never be without what you need, and you can manifest. You are the manifesting master of the Most High, the magician who lives in divine partnership with the Most High, thanks to the Most High, wielding the sword of truth, divinely protected. And it took you to go through this complete clearing of space. You had to find a complete clean slate, and you did it with the Most High to heal that that experience of loss and despair. And you went through it, went right to the completion of the thought with your emotional maturity as the manifester, and you're in this position now of compassion, because you know what it's like to feel lost and to feel like you need help and have no voice. And so you have the compassion, you have the boundaries. That's where you're coming from. That's what it took to get here. Clearing out that old space to make room for the new space. One door closed, another door opened. Never alone. Always with the Most High. Divine feminine, the divine masculine, in balance. Divine feminine working all times, manifesting. Even when you don't think anything is happening. Just you being here. Continuing on, working consciously. Making that progress, putting the work in, doing the divine work in partnership with the Most High that the Most High knew you would do before you knew you would do it. You are the divine creation of the Most High. You are the divine technology of the Most High. And you chose to put the work in. And you're putting the work in consciously, continuously, remembering, being you. Just by being you, just by emanating, just by being in the frequency, just by being yourself, your authentic self. Because you chose, and you know the choice forward. It's happiness over sadness. It's good over evil. It's abundance over poverty. You're not here to suffer through this life. You're here to experience fulfillment over wanting and loss. You know that the intention that the Most High has for this creation is for the innocent, for the youthful, for the children of the Most High. All in all, to live and experience the shared collective experience in peace, in love, in peace that the Most High has created that no one can destroy. United forever as one. One infinity within infinity. No distance between where one reflection and personality of the infinite one ends and where the other one begins. That light, that spirit is one. Despite the illusion of space, of distance, separation. Those living in separation illusion, the illusion of being separated from the Most High, inevitably, in divine partnership with the Most High, going in by choice, looking within and having that one-on-one conversation with the Most High. Inevitably that happens in divine timing, by choice, in that sacred action of choosing. And subconsciously, the divine feminine, moving at all times, protecting. Subconsciously, you continuously are making progress in your divine feminine, even when you're not conscious of it. The divine feminine is working continuously as the Most High Creator makes the crooked way straight, heals and stands as each and every one is filled with the awareness and the divine light of the Most High in divine timing. Going into those places where the divine light is needed. Putting that work in. That's what you have done and are doing. Going in and waking up in the place where the divine light of the Most High is needed to be reflected. Reflecting the way that is infinity within. That is going within to the Most High. Working in partnership with the Most High. Lighting that runway to the way forward for those who feel lost. And you see yourself in partnership, in balance, with all sides of yourself that you have embraced. Your higher self, and the qualities that you've transmuted, all of the parts of yourself that you continue to work, move forward, embracing yourself with unconditional love, divine masculine and divine feminine, your positive attributes, near negative attributes, embracing each other with unconditional love. Total balance, coming together, healing, setting an example. You see yourself setting this example with this fulfillment, with this emotional mastery. This is love that the Most High has created that no one can destroy. This is peace that the Most High has created that no one can destroy. Divinely protected, in divine partnership with the Most High. The divine protection that the Most High has deployed in your life. Continued progress. Continued progress even when you don't think anything's happening. Because you continue to put the work in consciously. And as you're consciously putting that work in, you see the balance in your life. You see the harmony. You see that this coming together is inevitable for each and every one. And in gratitude is how you are moving, and how you work in gratitude. You work in a grateful state. In a world that needs the divine light, that needs your divine light, that needs you, is what the Most High prescribed. It's what the Most High has given to this moment. This divine partnership. Blaring, lighting up the way, reflecting, leaving no mistake about it, that the way forward is to go within. Your power, is your divine, your power, your strength is your infinite divine peace within, that the Most High has created. Those living in the illusion who are kicking and screaming, who may be attacking, are not overcome by a battle that takes place out there. They're overcome by divine light and divine love that arrives from within. Living in the illusion that they're separate from the Most High. And by there, I'm talking about this reflection of ourself. That we are healing, that we've healed. That we have embraced. Accepting the divine truth that the Most High is our divine partner. Moving in divine partnership with the Most High. Looking within for all of this. Looking within for heaven. In gratitude. Looking through the illusion. And this is how you are perceived. This is how you perceive yourself. And this is how you are perceived. It's union. It's coming together. It's that divine partnership within. That love, unconditional love, that is now balanced with divine, those divine boundaries, with those good boundaries, so that your energy is no longer being drained. To continue to see through the illusion. The angels are protecting you. They're watching over you. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Thank you, Archangel Raphael. Thank you, Archangel Gabriel. Thank you, Archangel Sandalphon. And you know that you ask for help and you get help. You ask the Most High for help and you get help. But you've healed. You've done the work. You've put the work in. You've come through this clearing. You've cleared the slate. You've cleared the slate. You continue to put the work in. Divine feminine protection, moving as the divine Most High Creator is making the crooked way straight. This abundance this is a reflection of your abundance from within. This whole entire process is part of your abundance. And this divine partnership as you're seen and as you are being perceived. Your hopes and concerns, you cannot be deceived, because you are divinely protected. And you're cutting away the illusion with the sword of truth. As the master manifester, no deception. Those who are trying to deceive are living in the illusion of separation, being separate from themselves. And you're showing the way forward is within, to reunite within, reunite with yourself. That's how you are seeing what you are doing, and you are being perceived successful. Divine protection, divine partnership, healthy divine partnership, divinely protected by the holy guardian angel of the Most High. So you cannot be deceived. But you have experienced this. You have experienced being deceived. You've come, but you've learned that lesson. You've gone to the end of that lesson. You've completed that thought. You've gone to the end of that emotional process to reach that emotional maturity. You send this reflection of yourself that's living in illusion. You send it divine love and light, but you have the healthy boundaries in place, and you're divinely protected all along and all the way. This flipped over. This is where you're free flowing. The outcome is you're unencumbered, moving quickly, moving at the speed that the divine guides you, being still and knowing I am that I am, in partnership with the Most High within, all thanks to the Most High, moving in divine timing, swiftly when guided, with patience, and being still and resting when guided, unencumbered, unobstructed, creating from infinity within, in partnership with the Most High, for the greatest good of all concerned, in divine timing, following the divine plan. And at the bottom of the deck, it's the Prince of Peace, arriving from that infinite divine peace that the Most High has created, flowing infinitely here now from within. This is the cause, that is the cause of our celebration. This arriving unconditional love balanced with boundaries, emotional maturity, unconditional love and compassion balanced with good, healthy boundaries. Celebrating the infinite divine peace the Most High has created, flowing from infinitely here now within, forever and always. And this is the Prince of Peace arriving from within, that no man can stop, because the Most High set it in place. And the only way to reach this point is to go within and do it in partnership with the Most High. Without doing it in partnership with the Most High, it cannot be done, and it cannot be disrupted. Thank you, angels of the Most High. Thank you, guides of the Most High. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, Divine Collective. I love you. Thank you for sharing the experience. And firstly, lastly, foremost, and forever and always here now, thank you, Most High Creator, for this divine blessing you give us in this moment as we live here now, and you live within, all in all. Thank you for being our comforter. Thank you for being our teacher, our guide, our protector. Thank you for being our everything here now. Thank you, Most High. Thank you for visiting, sharing this experience. Anyone that's new to this channel, the name of the channel is Divine Message of the Most High, Infinity Within. It's at the Here Now channel on YouTube. Thank you for sharing the experience. Continue to as we continue to celebrate this infinite divine peace the Most High has created, that's right here, living within us. That's powerful beyond anything that anyone can create except the Most High. Only the Most High, in our partnership with the Most High, could give us this foundation of infinite divine peace that we're standing on. Thank you for sharing this experience. I love you. Thank you, Most High. And I'll see you in the next message.